Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me again. So, let's get started here. Let me remove this Steam whatchamithing. Okay. Doesn't the city board come up with anything more modern? No. Sorry. You have to live on a farm. Alright, so someone had pointed out, I can't believe I did this, someone had pointed out in the comments of the last video that I had made this ramp here, this on-ramp, go onto the wrong direction. So thank you so much for pointing that out, because I probably wouldn't have noticed. It's funny when you watch somebody play, you notice all the teeny little mistakes they make, and it's like, how could you possibly not notice that, like, to the person who's playing? And then when you're actually playing, you just like don't notice. Like, I do the same thing. Like, when I watch people play, I'm like, how did they manage to do that wrong? And then I do it myself. So let's oh geez, I don't really want that. Let's make it go the correct direction. Now, this might be a potentially bad idea, having this go in here, but there doesn't seem to be all that much traffic flow in this corner. Might end up being bad, but people might actually use this more at this point. Now that this yeah, and actually traffic, except for like here and here, traffic seems quite good. And I don't know, maybe I want a stoplight here. I'm trying to watch. I was gonna say I could just get rid of this and make it go here if most of these cars were going here, but people do seem to come this way to go over here. Let me think for a second. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad yet. So let's leave it be for a little bit. These dudes, that's like a roller coaster going up here. Actually, I actually have on-ramps like this where I live. It's a little sketchy. So we don't have actually much demand for too many things. We're gaining people quite quickly, which is very nice. Suppose let's go ahead and fill this bit up here. I really don't feel like expanding this, but what's going on here? Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue. I guess maybe we do have to expand it, huh? So it looks like this is just a one-way going this way. And then this is a one-way. I'm actually going to draw it like this, and then obviously I can reverse it, which is quite nice. So let me just reverse this. Oh, right click. Duh. Alrighty, so there we go. And then let me just go whoop. And what on earth is happening here? Oh, crap. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill your houses or offices. Oh, man, come on. Click the right button, game. Okay, I'm gonna actually go marquee because I don't want to zone right on the end there. So this is probably not actually needed. I'm going to get rid of this. And it's probably just going to push the problem down here. But there might be less traffic here than there is here. So I'm hoping it's not a problem, but I'm not sure. And actually, let's go ahead and de-zone this little square here. I really don't want anything right on that road. Whoops. Wow, is something actually going to build there? Okay, I got to see this. What is going to build here? Huh, just teeny rinky-dink office buildings. Alrighty. So that actually did seem to help a little bit. Almost at 28,000 people. I would like to grow a little bit quicker and even more industrial demand. And I mean, offices do fill that. Nice, 28,000, boom. We can unlock another area. It can have ships and harbors and cargo harbors, which is pretty awesome. And I was going to do public transport. I really should do public transport. There's no reason not to. It might help, although, again, most of this traffic is these industrial things, and that's why I don't want to build more industrial stuff. Now, I could get rid of this, have this go on here, and then have this connect here for people who want to go this way. But merging right where this merges is not bad, not a good idea. But I mean, it clears up. It's really the only problem spot is right here, which, oh goodness. Okay. Oh geez. So that is a problem. Let me take a look here. Interesting. So, if I had to guess, I mean, I can't really make a shortcut from here all the way over there. Well, what? If you want to go over here, why the hell aren't you on this street? I mean, I could try upgrading these, but I don't think that's going to be a very good idea. Are these one ways or two? These are two ways. So I could go with this. I think that's a bad idea, though. Like, I don't think that's going to help. It'll put traffic lights, which I suppose couldn't hurt. I mean, I suppose I could just put like some more of this type stuff. Give them a few more places to get over to where they need to go. That might help a little bit, or make it worse. The problem is these four-way intersections are not ideal. Like if I got rid of this, it would just actually just not do much. It just move the problem up. But we got to give that a minute. So yeah, I don't really want to add more actual industrial. I suppose over here wouldn't be bad, but I think that's still just going to escalate the problem. So I left some open space here for, I don't know why. Yeah, I downloaded more assets because reasons. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I? I can put a skate park. Probably, why would I put a skate park in an office area? I don't know. Let's do it. Wow, that thing is pretty damn good. Looks pretty cool too, actually. And actually, I mean, while we're at it, does this count as a parking garage? I don't think it does, but oh, well, maybe. I mean, maybe a parking garage would be good over here. I don't know. Offices do need parking garages. Okay, so that didn't actually do anything. It's kind of a nice aesthetic, though. That's a little bit big. And then this is a boardwalk, which actually, it's obviously meant for the beach or whatever, but that actually isn't bad here. It gets a little glitchy, but kind of a place for people to hang out. This parking garage is quite nice. Let these guys upgrade. And yeah, let's expand a little bit more. I'm actually going to, oh right, I was going to fill this up. That's what I was doing. Dirt. Okay, so I actually, if I want to follow this pattern, which seems to work surprisingly well, perhaps I should do something along these lines. Not like that. Go down to, is this like floating? Oh, okay. Go down to, yeah, let's build a house over there. Go down to like, well, actually here I think is probably the safest bet, because this is going to be not buildable. Not buildable on. Okay, then I just want to go over one and come back here. And let's throw down some houses, actually, because that is what I want. And again, I don't really want them right on the road. Suppose it wouldn't hurt. So yeah, they're not really popping up because we don't really need many houses. But before I forget, let's grab some water. And we do have a dead person. I don't think we're actually having like a dead like disaster or anything. And water's good, power's good, incinerator status is good. I mean, I don't really see many issues. This isn't really covered. I think this could be covered. Actually, I'm not gonna connect anything here. Or am I? Yeah, I guess I could. Suppose I could. Yeah, it's a little bit much. Let's go ahead and do kind of this deal. And then let's throw down some services. So really? Damn. That wouldn't hurt. Either would one of these. Death care. I mean, crematorium is actually seems pretty decent. Fire care over here, and finally police is actually pretty much covered. I don't think that's actually necessary. Schooling is pretty poor over here, actually. Our capacity is fine, but our actual coverage area is not very good. So let's hate to do this, but I need to connect those so that when I build this, like somewhere in here, it actually should cover this whole thing. Or not. Or not. This is really wonky in here, but whatever. Let's just draw all this out. Let them build wherever they want, really. Except for on that road. You can't build there. Okay, how about now? Okay, now that's a little better. Office, there's really no reason to have it over here because those are offices. Here doesn't cover that, although I mean it's not like I need. Okay, if we go one here and then do another one like right there. That might be a terrible place to put it. Coverage for high school is actually not bad. And apparently you don't have water, speaking of coverage. So let's go and actually, yeah, since I did zone over here, that should cover it, but knowing my luck, that won't. Okay, so, right, that's pretty much covered high school-wise, but our capacity is a bit lacking. And I believe these are actually houses, and these don't have water. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and add... So we do have an elementary school right here. Go ahead and add a high school. Boom. And how about colleges? I mean, our capacity is like way more than enough for that. We have... Really? 4,500. Not that many people want to go to college. I suppose they can commute. Probably another good argument for public transit. Our poop river is growing, and yes, I do realize a building burned down because you don't shut up about it. Wait, did I just put a... Okay. I thought I put a high school in the farming zone. Alright, so let's take a look at traffic again and see how things cleared up after I gave that time. So, this is not really a problem anymore. Traffic actually, see, it cleared up here just by doing that. So this bit's okay, although, did I just see a fire? Oh dear lord. What are you idiots doing? Okay, they're taking care of it. So, I did see a traffic problem here. It's not here, it's just here. And the reason for that is... Well, I'm not really sure. I think I can actually use like one-way roads as off-ramp dealies, so let's go ahead and try that. That might have just made the whole thing worse. I think I need a stoplight, actually, to be honest. Although, I have to wait for all this congestion to go away, and once it does, that might be better. I don't know, though, man. This is backing up real quick. I mean, I could do a highway. Do like that crap. And what if I made this a little bit bigger, too? This may just be like an absolutely terrible idea. Whoops. Ah, Jesus. Nope, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Doing that, actually, I think would help immensely. So that does put a traffic light there. I thought highways didn't make traffic lights. Well, shit. Okay, new plan. You don't get to be... Oh, it's still a traffic light. Well then. I mean, they cleared this up, but it just made this like 100 times worse. Okay, so... Lesson 1. Don't do that. And, well, I mean, where are these guys going? Wait, what? So you want to go... What? Okay, well, let's follow you. Which one are you? Are you the bug spray little dude? Yeah, you don't want to go that way. What's wrong with you? Okay, so you... Okay, well, that is unfortunate. I don't really know how to fix this. See, it backs up all the way to here, and then it's going to cause a backup here. Because these people are idiots, and they only want to go in the middle lane. Until here. And then they want to merge. Oh, jeez. This is quite frustrating. We're still growing. Apparently they don't really care that there's traffic problems, which is good. I mean, making this wider would be great, but I would really like to do it without traffic lights. And this isn't going to help. What if I did this? That, I think, might have just made it worse, but... Yeah, because then anyone from here who wants to go here blocks the whole damn lane. And I want to do this, but this is just going to put a traffic light, is what it... I mean, that's just what it's going to do. See if we do that. Puts a traffic light, which is bad. Oh, jeez. I don't really see a way around this. I suppose I could, like... do that, and there's no traffic light, but that still causes the same problem. Because it fixes this backup, but then it creates this backup. I wonder, would it be better to, like, do one of these elevated? If that makes sense? It doesn't really make sense, but... I gotta give it a minute. It might clear up, actually. Or not. Or not. It'll just make it worse. Alright, well, this is going to make my brain explode, so I think for now I'm going to take a break. Although, really quickly, let's go ahead and zone this. Let's give this some, actually, commercial. Alrighty, so I think that's going to be it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do hope you enjoy. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.